Paint you a picture. Death settles in the air. Pinned in the clouds in red with no mercy to spare. Souls cry out for help. Three souls plunge down from the heavens above, bringing down the sky. Go with wings, serenade to fall from grace with all that everyone now knows.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Bada bing, bada bungus. We're changing strings today. How we doing? Welcome in, Lionel. Welcome in, Markski. Welcome in, Ghost. And welcome in, Lucifer. How we doing? How we doing? I need to shut half my blinds. Hold on. So the camera will actually fucking focus on my face. There we go. Welcome in, Withered Blossom. Welcome in, Freezing. And welcome in, Gilly on YouTube. Hell yeah. I have another song I was reminded that needs to be added to the 100k choices. Can't wait. I can't wait. For those who don't know, I broke this wonderful... You can't really see it on the camera. You can a little bit. I broke this wonderful string the other day. So we're going to be changing the strings. We're going to be changing the strings. Let's do it. Let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet. I can turn the music up. I can turn it down. Just let me know. But this is what we're going to be doing today. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, JJ. And welcome in, Throbbing Hot Dog. What an incredible name. Okay, I need to find my shit. Because it's been a while since I changed strings. And that table over there is like... It's got so much stuff on. So yeah. It's pre-recorded. No, it isn't. Oh, wait. I didn't change screen on YouTube. I didn't change screen on YouTube. So somebody thought it's not pre-recorded. Hold on. Give me a second. That's my fault completely. That's my fault completely. It is not pre-recorded. I'm right here. I forgot to change screen. I didn't make a changing string screen on YouTube. That's why. It's not pre-recorded. I see your name. Throbbing Hot Dog. I can see you. Hold on. Scene. Changing strings. We're doing it now. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube is always pre-recorded from Twitch. I mean, that's true. So the screen is black right now. Give me a second. Give me a second. If I go to video capture devices and add this. There we go. That's beautiful. And then I add... How much you want to bet the Throbbing Hot Dog's already left? We add this one. There we go. There we go. Now we have it on YouTube. That makes perfect sense. We're done with bada bing, bada boom. Now, does it do it by default? Okay, it doesn't. Hold on. Let me link it to link scenes, changing strings. There we go. Now it should just change automatically. Sick. Tom AI confirmed. Yes. I am AI confirmed. AI confirmed. Song is called Long Stick Goes Boom. Noted. Welcome in, Gatlid. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Let's fucking go. I wonder how many people think that my stream is actually pre-recorded. That guy 100% typed that and then just immediately left because he hasn't said anything. That's hilarious. That is so funny. He's going to go around to people being like, this guy isn't real. Okay, let's get this done. I really badly need to clear that desk. It is not good. Welcome in, Foxlocks. How are you doing? Yeah, we got Polaris playing in the background. Let me know if it's too quiet. Pretty sure the entire world is pre-recorded. At this point, yeah. At this point, the entire world is pre-recorded. You'd be right with that. Welcome in, Tree Frog. How are you? Good to see you. Here's the culprit, the broken bastard. Random question. What spurs a string change? What do you mean? What does that mean? You mean like, why am I changing the strings? Because I broke one. This string right here, I broke it. So I'd either change strings if my strings get too old. Usually, if the string doesn't break, after a few months, the strings will get really rusty. Because they're made of metal, so they get rusty over time. And so I change them if they get too rusty. But I broke one, which means I'm changing them earlier. But these aren't brand new strings anyway. These are quite rusty, so... Do you always change all the strings at the same time? Yes, always. Or unless I just change the strings and then I break one, then I'll add another one on. I won't completely get rid of those. But if all the strings are decently rusted or like are a little bit rusted and I break one, then I will change them all. But it's been probably like a month or two since I changed the strings on this, so it's not too bad, not too bad. The best scenario is one doesn't break and I don't have to change them for like 4 months. Because I use Elixir strings, they're great. And I had to explain exactly thing you said due to rust or feel. Yeah, exactly. It just, if they feel rusty, then change them. I had to change mine like every month. My sweat, my sweat gets really acidic. On my other guitar, my white one, I need to change the bridge piece because it is corroded just from how sweaty I get. Changed the strings a couple days ago. Hell yeah, Leo, welcome in. Run across a jewelry maker at some festivals that uses guitar strings. Yes, there are people that use guitar strings to make rings and stuff, and I think that's awesome. Elixirs are cool because they get a real floppy but still look and feel new. Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. That's why I use them. That's why I use them. I can use them for just like an extended time. My 7 needs a string job so badly, but I'm broke and use Stringjoy Customs. Yes, too broke to order strings. How much do the strings that you buy cost, Slacker? Yeah, I'm gonna clean this guitar a little bit. I'm not gonna clean it as well as I did last time. I'm just gonna clean it a little bit because it needs a little bit of TLC. But this guitar is very clean. Like, I mean, you could tell in that camera. Like, it's very shiny looking. I look after this boy. Gotta maintain them. Exactly. Exactly, Tree Frog. You get it. 17 bucks, 11 to 70. I don't know what the highest gauge you can get for Elixir strings, but you should try Elixirs. I will always tell everyone that. Elixir strings are just simply the best ones you can get. You need a soft bristle toothbrush. Gotta brush the sweat out of your bridge. I should. Yeah, no, I do. I don't actually have one of those, but I do need to get one of those. I've gone through a lot of different brand strings, and by far, since Leon said about Elixir strings I got them, I will never use anything else. Exactly, JJ. The first time I bought Elixir strings, because I used to use Ernie Ball strings, and they would rust so quickly, and I didn't, like, feel... I didn't, like them too much. Ernie Ball strings are designed for one show and then be replaced. That's why they endorse everyone. Yes, I know that. I know. But then I tried Elixir strings and I was like, holy shit, this is the best thing ever. And then every time I pick up a guitar that doesn't have Elixir strings, they don't feel as nice. That's just my opinion anyway. Of course, you are entitled to think how you want. Sweet guitar, thank you so much, Yayani. Welcome in. Anyone got any plans today? What's everyone up to? That fucker did not want to come out. I'm gonna try and not crank it. Oh. How much more is Elixir though? Because I mainly buy Ernie Ball and Daddario. They cost under 10 euros, or maybe I can get 3 packs, 20, 25 euros. These packs, the ones I use, these 10 to 46s, and cost about 12 euros, which would be, I imagine, like $10. And then the 7-string ones are basically the same. Sometimes the 7-string ones are cheaper. Currently failing. Goddamn! Goddamn! I don't have any noises. I can't push the buttons. Welcome in, Eyeless Rocker. How are you doing? Not too much yet, and they last longer. Because they last longer, it's like a much better investment. Because you don't have to buy as many. Genuinely, it's worth it. It's so worth it. I've probably saved so much money because I use Elixir compared to using any others. What tuning are you in for 7, Slacker? What 7-string tuning are you in? I might give them a shot at some point, but 90% of the time I stay in drop G sharp. I mean, you might be fine with that. I use the 10 to 59 on my 7-string for drop A and drop and B standard. So you might be fine with that. They might be a little bit, depending on what scale length your guitar is. They might be a little bit floppy, but they might be fine. I say give them a try. I say give them a try. What I'm doing today? I'm staying inside. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, it's me. How are you doing? I was walking down the sidewalk as this man was cleaning it. A pigeon flew up from the ground. A pigeon flew from the ground and up, and then the man pointed at the ground and said to me, "Oh, look, baby pigeon." And I said, "Oh, cute." Then he said, "Let's take it over to the chickens and they will eat it because they are cannibals," and he laughed. What? Is that man okay? What? What the hell? I'd be so confused, dude. Dude, what? what a crazy thing to say to a stranger. Oh my god. That's a conversation, yeah, Jesus. I use 11 gauge Ernie Ball Cobalts for 7 string because I can't find elixirs for it with the right gauge. Yeah, I think elixir only do 7 string like 10 to 59. I think that's the like highest you can get. I think that's the biggest gauge you can get for 7 string. Those are what I use anyway because I don't need to go lower because I have what do you call it? Because I have a drop pedal. Sounds like he needs a rubber room filled with rats. Rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. W combo starter talking about pigeon cannibals. Oh, despite all this rage, I'm just a rat in a cage. All right. Fine. Right. I will be right back because I need to get a different cloth. What? Hello. Removing all my sweaty finger gunk. Do we have any Smashing Pumpkins on the list? No, I don't. I don't. Are people allowed to post Amazon links in the Discord? If you're talking about stuff that's related to that, then yes. In the Discord, you're allowed. Just not in my Twitch chat. I just discovered technical death metal, and I've gotten so much done. Do you listen to Inferi? No, the only technical death metal band I know is Archspire. I don't know much about technical death metal because it's not my style. Welcome in, Pinky. How are you doing? What a gap in your repertoire. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll learn some. Maybe someone will donate for me to learn one. Or use the channel point thing. We don't know. Maybe one day. I imagine one day someone will. You have a style? I just never really been like, oh yeah, I should learn a Smashing Pumpkins song, you know? Oh. Been a little while since I've done one of these streams where we just talk about shit while I'm stringing a guitar. This is fun. Hi, Skog. Whoa! Skog is loud today. Ladies and gentlemen, Skog is loud. Hi from Russia. Welcome in. I don't feel loud. How are you doing, Skog? Are you okay? I love how wobbly it is because I'm doing this because my desk is stood up and how heavy this guitar is. It's just making everything shake. Earthquake! Whoa! Look, you can see all my stuff over here. Look at this. It moves when I talk. Good, thanks, and you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. So what is one band you think you should learn but haven't? I don't know, because all the bands that I used to think I should learn songs from that I haven't, I have now, because people have told me to. Stuff like 3 Days Grace, I learned those because people told me to, and for the longest time I thought I should have, but I just never did. I'm trying to think. I don't know. There's a lot of bands that I don't know. Shania Twain, you motherfucker. There's a lot of bands that I don't know, but there's no bands that I should be like, oh yeah, I should know that. But then there's not that many. A lot of bands I just know, like specific ones that I listen to anyway. There is like certain songs that I know I should play. Like, one of them was somebody told me the other day that I should learn The Great Escape by Boys Like Girls. And I should learn that. Alright. That looks clean to me. Meanwhile, there's beef playing in the background. Let's go, girls. I've been all Tool and Mastodon until that band randomly showed up. Well, hell yeah. I'm not massive with Tool and Mastodon. I'm more of like a modern metalcore person. Even if modern metalcore is like 2005 type stuff. Lova with the 25 stream. How are you doing, Lova? Hope you're doing well. We got some sad news 2 weeks ago. That's been rocky, and it's gonna be rocky for the next year. But fingers crossed everything gets better. Me and Mr. Skog are good. It's something else. I can't talk. Yeah, if you can't talk about it, it's completely fine. Skog, don't worry. I just hope you're okay. That fucking sucks. Whatever it is, that sucks. And I hope you and the fella are doing alright. I hope you and the fella are doing okay. That's it. I've got too much hair, man. I've got too much hair. I need to get a haircut. Welcome in, Trips Music Lab. How are you doing? You need a mullet? I can't do a mullet, because look at my hair. I wouldn't be able to do a mullet. Love the hair, don't touch it. I do want to get a haircut. I don't want to get it cut short. I just want to get it shorter. Like I want it to be like maybe here instead of being down here. I do want to get it cut to like here because it's too heavy right now. I'm not going to cut it all off. The day I get short hair, I'm going to die. Never. That will literally never happen. Great man, hell yeah. What strings are you running? I'm running these. Elixir 10 to 46s. Have you bought the Explorer yet? Have you bought the Explorer yet? No, I haven't. I haven't. Here's the thing, Def. I'm pissed about it. Because I literally just bought a new PC. And if I didn't do that, I probably could have gotten the Explorer. If I had known that it was in a Facebook group beforehand and then it was cheaper, could have gotten it. Use OptiWeb, I use NanoWeb. I use whatever's available. I honestly do not feel the difference or hear the difference. So I just use whatever Amazon is selling at that time. I just bought it because it was available. Either one of them sold out at some point. Can't get used to OptiWebs. Valid. There isn't... What's the other one? Isn't there like another one? I don't like the new packaging. Like, it does... I swear there's like a third one. But yeah. Oh, I just realized I put the string in backwards. I put it on the other side. There is a third, but it's God's Forgotten Son. Yeah, I've never used the third one, and I don't know what it's called, so I wouldn't know. You look like blonde Prince Zuko? Really? Really? I'm missing the big eye scar and the baldness, but... Welcome in, Judah. I think the NanoWeb ones were the first ones I used. Because that's what the guitar store I used to live nearby sells. They sell the NanoWeb ones. Welcome in, Frogget. But I hope you're doing very well today, Mr. Defu. Flamio Hotman. My girlfriend would love the fact that we're talking about Avatar right now. To the day that I die. I roll with whatever kicks, depends on the guitar. For my 7-string, I still use Elixir, but I use on 7-string I use 10 to 59. Damn it, Twitch, you choosy turd. Let me adjust the fucking scale. I love how some streams it lets you do it, and then some streams it doesn't. I don't get it. That's not even my fault. That's not even my fault. That's so weird. Welcome in, Locke. How are you doing? You might be the rizziest guitarist I've ever come across. These emotes are making me what? Excuse me? Song name? This song is called Till the Day That I Die, right? Yeah, Until the Day I. It's called Until the Day I. And it's by 0936. But it's like a Bible verse. So it's spelled the word 0, and then it's the numbers 936. He sounds like Eminem. He's got some really good songs. Speaking of people that have really good songs. Do you believe in religion? No, I don't. I do not. I wasn't brought up on it, and I just not something I've really thought about. Welcome in, Soundcheck. How are you doing? Of course, you get here when Polaris starts playing. What guitar is it? This is a 1990 Greco Les Paul Custom. $13 to $56 here, 7-string, 13 to 70 drop C. God damn! I I imagine drop C but an octave down, right? Fuck it out. I could be your custom Greco? You wish. My parents used to be Christians, but then we stopped being religious. Damn. Okay. Looks great. Thank you. I love this guitar. This is one of my favorite guitars of all time. I play with some wild gauges. I know there are players that have some like crazy string gauges. I just like the feel of Elixir string, so I haven't really done much. Eight to 56. That's so strange. I use 10 to 54 in D standard. That's pretty sick. D standard players and C standard players are built different. I play 10 to 46 and 10 to 63. Pretty good, pretty good. I feel like if I had a different 7 string, I'd probably use different 7 strings, but yeah. You already put 2 strings in. Ask Leon how long it takes changing them. Oh no, this isn't the hard bit. Putting the strings on is the easy bit. Uh-oh, it's me. You have to stretch, after you've done it, you have to stretch them individually until they stay in tune, and even then they don't even stay properly in tune sometimes. And then, yeah, it's a big process. We've been doing this for 36 minutes already. C standard for Sode reasons. Does Sode play in C standard? I thought they played in drop C. Am I dumb? He took hours. It usually, when I'm not talking to people, it usually takes me anywhere between half an hour to an hour. If I'm just changing the strings, if I'm not cleaning the guitar, it will take me like 20 minutes. A lot of Melodeath bands playing C standard. I know there's a lot of bands that play in C standard. There's a YouTuber called Taylor Danley who is in a Melodeath band who plays in C standard. My 7 is down to F, C, F, C, F, C, F. That's such a stupid tuning. You're in the fuck tuning. That's canon now. It's what you wrote, dude. It's what you wrote. Do you use a tuner one? Yes, I do. Right here. When I'm putting them on, I don't like when I'm just doing this. Sometimes I do. It just depends on what mood I'm in. Like I'll use it right now. I just quickly have to wind this. I wish I had one of the electric ones. Let me grab it. Let me wind that bastard. But I do wish I had one of those, like, drill ones, because those are awesome. Are these locking or standard? These are standard tuners. Everything on this guitar is standard. what it came with. I haven't changed anything. These are the original pickups. The only thing I've changed is the knobs, because it came with these. It came with these witch hat knobs, and I don't like these knobs. I could probably sell these for a lot of money, but I'm not going to. I like keeping them. So I changed them to be speed knobs, because I like these. These are my favorite knobs. And I also changed the truss rod cover. You can't see it, but it says Les Paul Custom. The original one just is this. The original one's just blank. So I changed the knobs and the truss rod cover, but all the hardware itself is the same. The pickups, original. The tailpiece and bridge, original. The tuners, original. Everything on this guitar is original. At some point, I probably will end up changing them. Yeah, look, it's a spare condom. At some point, I'll probably end up changing them. I do want to get locking tuners, because that locking tuners are just the best. I have locking tuners on my Schecter. They're the best thing ever. I kind of want to try locking tuners on one of my guitars. They're the best. They are literally, they will save you so much fucking time. It's unbelievable. They're the best thing. It's hilarious because my Schecter is simultaneously the best guitar to restring and the worst guitar to restring. I'll show you why. Just ignore how gross it is. I haven't touched this guitar in probably a year now. I haven't played this guitar in a year. I need to properly clean it and give it some love and care. But this is my Schecter. You can see it's missing a string, and this string is not on the saddle, and they're very dusty. But notice how it's a string through body. The holes in the back of it here. These holes aren't drilled properly. So when you try to put a string in, it will get caught on so many things inside here. It's impossible to get the string. It takes me so long to get the string actually through the actual to the other side. It drives me insane. But then once I've done it, it has locking tuners, so I can just pull the string through all the way and lock it. So it is great. The tuners are amazing, but the actual putting it through the body is awful. It's awful even. Yeah, no, this is the 2000s metalcore guitar. This literally is. At some point, I'm going to give that guitar the most love in the world, and it's going to be so clean, it's going to be awesome. And then maybe I'll play it. I have that on my Squier too. The worst. I don't have patience like that. Yeah, no, it drives me crazy, Lucifer. It drives me insane. Trying to fucking restring that thing and put the strings through. It's the most annoying thing ever. It makes me want to re-drill the holes myself. Welcome in, Garion. How are you? Those saddles on the Schecter backwards? No. That is just how it comes. That's how it comes. That's how they do it. I look because I'm at work, but want to say hi. Welcome in, Mork. How are you? Thank you for the luck. That's also why I like this guitar so much, because if you look at the saddles on this, for these three and these three, they're backwards. So if you flip the bridge, it's exactly the same. You cannot put this bridge on backwards. It's pretty awesome. I'm good. You reminded me I need to change the strings on my Rhodes V. Do it! Do it! Change them! The most loved guitar in the world. I love LTT. This is not an LTD. This is a 1990 Greco Les Paul. It's an exact copy of a Les Paul Custom. It's an Epiphone, yes. This is definitely an Epiphone. Nah, I paid less for this than you would pay for the fucking inspired by Gibson Epiphone. What brand? Greco. It's a Japanese brand. G-R-E-C-O. Greco. Alright. All the strings are on. I just need to tune them now. I hate changing strings on my purple guitar with a Floyd Rose. Well, there you go, because it's got a Floyd. I've never in my life, actually played a Floyd Rose, so I wouldn't know. The red one's a Schecter? Yes, the red one is a Schecter. This one's a Greco. My white one is a Tokai, and then my other black one, that's a 7-string, is an Epiphone. What kind of guitar brands would you recommend for beginners? Oh god, there's so many. I would recommend, when it comes to brands, I don't really recommend brands. I just recommend cut your strings. I do that after I tune. I do that after I tune like a sane human does it. You don't do it before. You do it after. Where's my pick? There it is. But yeah, when it comes to like buying a new guitar, I always say just go to a guitar store and try some. Go to the store and try some. Don't cut the strings. I used to do that. When I was a fucking baby bitch. Make these a little bit tighter, and then I'll plug it in, try tuning it. Welcome in, Lemon Hell. Good to see you. EVH didn't cut the strings when he was here, bitch? Well, I'm alive, and he's not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey. Oh, my camera froze. That's why. All right, hold on. Where's my camera? Let's see. We need to go to here. Give me a second. Deactivate and reactivate. There we go. How did I become so dull so fast? I love this song. All right. Do you seriously have a barcode on your arm? It's the Slipknot barcode. Look. Look in the top camera here. You can't see it on YouTube, but it's the Slipknot barcode. Welcome in, Marcus. Thank you for the $3. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. All right, let's tune this boy. Let's stretch these strings out like your mother. I tell you what, I really do prefer changing strings on this guitar than any other guitar. Just because changing strings on a Les Paul is so much easier because of the bridge. Back from my morning walk. Hell yeah, Millie. Good job. I have a QR code above my ass. That's how I get paid. Oh my god. Freezing gets pegged and then they scan the QR code. Oh. Neuro Forte is a good song. I like Neuro Forte. It's so easy to change strings on a normal guitar, like those, and nightmare to change on a Floyd Rose. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely it is. I'd hate to change strings on a Floyd Rose and then snap one. I'd be so sad. I'd like, nah, I'm good. I'd put that thing down and I'd just walk away. My headless is stupid easy to change. I've never changed a headless, but they're so funky looking. I'd love to play a headless guitar as well. I've wanted to try one of the Ibanez headless guitars. The Ibanez headless guitars look awesome. We want a pound of flesh and we'll take it. Bum, brum, bum, brum, bum, brum. Strings are easy on a Floyd Rose. You just place butter and a knife under the bridge. always the butter knife. Maybe I'd agree if I had done it before. I know people do use 9-volt batteries to do that stuff. Or AAA, there you go, AAA battery. Have you guys seen the rechargeable Ernie Ball batteries, by the way? I really wanted to try a guitar with an Evertune. Me too. Me too. I'd love, if Matt Hafey ever released a guitar with an Evertune, I would love to try one of those. Headlesses are weird, like someone without a head. Yes, I have. They are pretty cool. They are pretty sick. I've been tempted to buy them. They're just, like, expensive batteries, but they probably would save me money. Instead of me having to buy a bunch of 9-volts all the time. I only have an Ibanez guitar with a Floyd Rose? Damn. You submitted yourself to torture. Oh, I didn't even read Lemon Hell's message. Hold on. Hi, Tom. I don't usually chat a lot, but I wanted to say that I really enjoy your streams, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you're having an awesome day. You can buy Matt's guitar through Evertune's website. I know. But I've just, since I have one that doesn't have an Evertune, I don't really care about buying another one that does have an Evertune. I'd love to just try like a new guitar. There's never really been a good, I think if I wanted to try a guitar that had an Evertune, it would be one of his OG like ones. The ones that he played though, like the ones that have the top mounted Evertunes. I think those look awesome. I think the original Les Paul Evertunes look fucking sick. Instead of it being like just the normal Evertunes that every guitar has, the ones that actually top mount, I think are fucking sick looking. You do vocals? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I just started stretching my strings out, putting decent tension on them, and my PRS stays in tune a lot better. Been playing for 15 years and started doing this. I'm lame. I always do this. Always got to stretch the strings, brother. It takes time, but you got to do it. The only street lamp has an Ibanez. I don't know how to say his name. Is it Ichika Nito? Is that how you say it? He's insane. He's an insane guitar player. Welcome in, Shinagai. How are you? Thank you for the stream streak. Let's fucking go. You legend. Got a new acoustic guitar recently. It's made of rosewood, apparently. It's 3/4 scale with a body arch, and it's the first guitar I got with a truss rod condom. Yeah, condom brothers. All guitars gotta have a truss rod condom. Have you ever seen a Gitler? No, what's a Gitler? I can move my keyboard back now. Gitler is an experimental designed... Oh, what the hell is that thing? Whoa! It's got no neck, but it does have a neck, but it's got no neck. That's wild looking. Holy shit. Show us? Okay. Look at that! Look at that! That's crazy! How does that even sound? It's like... How do you play that? That's so weird. That's sick, though. That is fucking awesome. But it's like the opposite of a fretless guitar. It's an all-fret guitar. That's what that is. It's the opposite of a fretless. Oh. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Sickest CA. Welcome in, Lovo. And welcome in... How do I say your name? Is it Akilmo? Welcome in. ESP 2012 EC1000s are some of my favorites. My ESP Explorer makes me want to riff out though. I would love an ESP. I mean, I just want an Explorer. I just want an Explorer. I've played an ESP Snakebite and I hated it. But then I played a Gibson Explorer and that guitar was so fucking sick. I've played 2 Gibson Explorers. I've played a 6-string and a 7-string. And both of them I love. I would just love an Explorer so much. If I could find one of those old ESP Explorers, or if I could find like a Grassroots one, I would love that. Did it make you go, ugh? It did. It did. It really did. I love that thing. It was one of the nicest guitars I've ever played. But it was like 4,500 euros, which I wouldn't pay ever in my life. I'd pay that for the 7-string, but not just the normal-ass production Gibson. So, I have an old ESP Explorer. Good, good. They're the good ones. The new ones I don't like. But the original ones that look like they have the same body shape as an Explorer, I love. I love it. I love it. We're almost halfway through stretching these things. Seymour Duncans? I've never actually used Seymour Duncan pickups. I want to get a Seymour Duncan JB for my Telecaster because that's what Derek used in Sum 41. Snakebite sucked. I hate the Snakebite. It looks awesome and I love the look of it, but then actually playing it, it plays like dog shit. It feels awful. And it's like, I played like the expensive one. I didn't play the cheap one. I played the ESP expensive one, and it's like $7,000, euros, however much. 80s Explorer is nice to play. There's also a Bernie that I played 20 years ago that sound like a monster. Bernies are insane. Bernies are nuts. Bernies are just... I mean, that's what Greco is as well. I was going to buy a Bernie before I bought this Greco, but then I saw this Greco and I was like, I'm going to buy this one instead. Ibanez Ironbird. Is that an Explorer or is that one of their crazy shapes? Because I know Ibanez used to make Explorers. Is that what they were called? Oh yeah, no, that is one of their crazy shapes. What were the Explorers called? Does anyone know what the Ibanez Explorers were called? Because those are awesome. I did a Bernie on my thumb earlier, lighting the stove with a pan blue light. What? I don't know what that... Oh, you burnt your... Funny. I get it. Haha. Destroyer? That's it. That's it. Ibanez Destroyer. I think, right? You got me second guessing myself. No, they're the new ones, right? Unless they just named them the same thing. Yeah, because one of them's there. Yeah, no, that's sick. Ibanez Destroyers are awesome. It's quiet today. Only 22%. What about the Jackson? I actually don't know that one. Jackson JS32T. Oh, it's like the... Is that... It's like the offset Vs. I've never been a fan of the offset Vs. Or do you mean the Kelly ones? Because the JS32 is also a Kelly. The fucking Jackson can't decide what the model numbers are. Kelly ones? Those are cool. I like the Kellys. I really like, what's his name? He used to be with Schecter and now he's with Jackson. He's not Keith Merrow, but the other one. The one who plays in, is it Nevermore? And Arch Enemy? What the fuck is his name? Jeff Loomis. I like his. His Kelly's sick. What about Strandberg? I'd love to play a Strandberg. I think Strandbergs are some of the coolest fucking shit ever. They're awesome. Hell yeah. The guy who sold me the Explorer didn't realize what pickups he had. They are worth 801,000. I got a whole rig for a steal. If I'm gonna be so real, there is no, like, if people think that pickups are worth, if the guitar is worth 1,000, then sure. But if people think the pickups are worth 1,000, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You're laughing at your ass. Oh. Do you want donations on that link? What link? The link in the description for song list? It's not donations, it's for free. But that donation link that Nightbot posted is a donation link. You don't have to donate. It's just there if people want to support me. You being here is enough support. It's completely fine. You're all good. If pickups are worth 1K, then my dad's Hercules. I need to replace the pickups on one of my guitars. Which guitar? I might need to replace the pickups on my white Les Paul because they are losing output. And I want to get these pickups wax potted. But other than that, this thing sounds awesome. I love the way this thing sounds. I didn't think it was going to sound great, but it sounds awesome. The pickups in this thing are... they're actually badass. Welcome in, Epsy. Who the fuck is genuinely buying pickups for 1,000? Listen, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. Ain't no one buying that much. And no one. Even if people are listing them, no one's gonna buy that. The one my auntie's passed down to me, it's a purple pink Ibanez guitar with a Floyd Rose, but the pickup's rusted and shit. I mean, you could probably clean them. The pickups in my Schecter are very rusted. I still have a pair of Prophecy pickups from a busted V that was at the store. Ooh. Time to sell them. I'd love to get in the business of just buying guitar parts and just swapping them out into guitars and shit. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Omar. Hope you are also having a great day. Redesigned. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost at the end. We're on the final stretch. We've got the B and the E string left. Bound to misery. God, my hands are so sweaty. That's the annoying thing about this, is my hands get so sweaty while I'm trying to do this, so I'm already sweating all over these brand new strings before I've even played it. Saving amazing guitar parts from landfill. Facts. I was thinking about it, but they go for 200, 250. I might wait until they're like 30 years old and nobody has them any longer. Oh, absolutely. If you wait, then someone's going to want to buy them. There's going to be some collector who's going to be like, oh, it's these from this specific guitar and I need these. It's like people who buy old Gibson pickups. And I'm like, those things probably do not sound as good as you think they do. But they spend like thousands on them. It's crazy. If you knew what currency I'm buying in and compared it to USD, it would make sense. You're right. 1,000 USD pickups does not exist. Oh, are you talking about like 1,000 Danish krone or something like that? Because that would make more sense, Marcus. Fun fact, I've never changed strings on my own. I've never changed... I have never in my life changed my own guitar strings. Katie! I will fly over to Canada and teach you how to change strings right now. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Oh. I would ask mods to give you a shout out, but you see, I'm here all alone today because my lovely friend Sharkules is out on a vacation, so I will shout you out myself. But they do it for free. Oh, really? They do it for free? I'm so jealous. Holy shit. I'm so jealous. Oh, I don't deserve that. It's outrageous. Oh my god. To be fair though, Katie, it's not as bad. One of my friends who is learning how to play guitar, she restrung her guitar, but she didn't stretch the strings and it just kept going out of tune. And when she came over here to visit me, she was like, yeah, it keeps going out of tune and I don't know why. And I just had to look at her and be like, there's no way. And when I told her that you need to stretch the strings, she looked at me and was like, oh. They do it for the cost of the strings, which I'd pay anyway. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't have anyone like that around here. I do have people who, like, if I need to get a guitar reset up, I can send it to, but it's not for free. But it's cheap. It's like 30 euros. All right. I think we're done. I think we're done. I might go out of tune slightly during this stream, but I think we're done for now. Let's cut these things. Honestly, something I would do. It's a process. It's a process. It definitely is a process. Someone's honking their horn really loudly outside. But I hope you're doing well today, Katie. Drowning in ecstasy. You streaming early today because it's Monday? All right. Now, who wants to buy my string ends? All right. Let's get everything set up for music, shall we? Let's play some songs. Welcome in, Steph is here. Hello. I need to thank you. After you played Boom Boom on stream yesterday, I decided to play it and it made me learn a new chord. Hell yeah. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Was about to say, cut your strings. P.S. If you don't, you're a psychopath. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. How dare you? How dare you judge me? Anyways, I gotta go. No worries, Judah. Thank you for coming in. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. All right. Let's mute this music real quick and send it to my MacBook. And then go to here. Okay. I'm going to be quieter, but then I'm going to get louder. So I'm going to mute myself real quick. Hello. There we go. There we go. We're so back. Let me take this out of my hair real quick. Show my magnificent hair. We don't want quiet. It's not going to be quiet. We're going to be loud. We're going to be loud and proud. All right. Let me pull up the song list. Of course, if you would like to request a song on YouTube, there is a link in the description. And on Twitch, you can do !song list. I don't know if I'm properly warmed up, but we're still gonna do it anyway. We're still gonna go on with it. All right, let's play some music. Let's play some music. This is by Bring Me the Horizon. This is the first song of the stream. This is Drown! What doesn't kill you makes you wish you were dead. I've got a hole in my soul going deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. Will I mean nothing's haunting me, and the weight of the world's getting harder to hold up. It comes in waves. I close my eyes, hold my breath and let it bury me. I'm not okay and it's not alright. Won't you drag the lake and bring me home again? Who will fix me now? Dive in when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. Who will make me fight? Drag me out alive. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. What doesn't destroy you leave you broken instead. Got a hole in my soul going deeper and deeper, and I can't take one more moment of this silence. Will I mean nothing's haunting me, and the weight of the world's getting harder to hold up. It comes in waves. I close my eyes, hold my breath and let it bury me. I'm not okay and it's not alright. Won't you drag the lake and bring me home again? Who will fix me now? Dive in when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. Who will make me fight? Drag me out alive. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. 'Cause you know that I can't do this on my own. 'Cause you know that I can't do this on my own. 'Cause you know that I can't do this on my own. Sing it, Chad! Run my own! Who will fix me now? Who will fix me now? Who will fix me now? Dive in when I'm down. Save me from myself. Don't let me drown. Woo! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What a banger first song. Your voice would be goated for Rise Against in A Day to Remember. I do know some Rise Against songs, and I do know quite a decent amount of A Day to Remember. So maybe we'll play some today. Whoa! Hollow Crown with the 5 gifted subs. 24 Ghost got one, Glitch Crown got one, Pumbaa got one, Wolf got one, and Rust got one. Holy moly! Thank you so much. Welcome in, Adonis, also. Hell yeah, Hollow. Let's go. You legend. All right, this next song is by Electric Callboy. This is a cover of everyone's favorite song. This is Every Time We Touch.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat slow? I can't let you go. Want you in my life, but I would never let you down. You're living on your own. Your pretty face, yeah, it cannot be real. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. On my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. What's up, Chaotic? Good and the bad times, we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. 'Cause every time we touch, and every time we kiss, can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. I can't let you go. Want you in my life. 'Cause every time we touch. 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 Cause every time we I don't wanna feel without you. 'Cause every time we know I don't wanna be without you. Let's go! Adonis with the 25 stream streak. I want this to last. Need you by my side. And every time we kiss, can't you hear my heart beat slow? Can't let you go. Want you in my life. I want you, and I hope that you can feel it soon now. Every time we touch. Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that 90% of the songs I play are just like meme songs. Oh no, my camera froze. Motherfucker. God damn it, hold on. Cause every time we touch, I get all this feeling. Thank you. Thank you for the claps. Hell yeah. Woo! Welcome in, low quality player. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone here is doing well. We're having fun. We're jamming out. We're having a good time. I gotta keep an eye on my tuning now that I have new strings. Can't you feel my heart beat slow? Well, I can't let you go. You know what I should do? I should learn some of Katie's songs and then metalify them. Imagine. All right, this next song is by Bring Me the Horizon.
This is Throne. Mel Lindy Pop would go so hard. You got me thinking about it now. Go! Remember the moment you left me alone and broke every promise you ever made. I was an ocean, lost in the open. Nothing can take the pain away. So you can throw me to the walls. Leader of the whole pack, beat me black and blue. Kiwi, every sky will build my throne. The sticks and the stones that you used to throw have built me an empire, so don't even try to cry me a river, cause I'll forgive you. You are the reason I still fight. So you can throw me to the walls. Leader of the whole pack, beat me black and blue. Every sky will build my throne. My throne. So you can throw me into the walls. Leader of the whole pack, beat me black and blue. Everyone will shame me. Every sky will build my throne. I'll leave you choking on every word you left unspoken. Rebuild all that you've broken, and now you know. I'll leave you choking on every word you left unspoken. Rebuild all that you've broken, and now you know. Everyone will shame me. Every sky will build my throne. My throne. So you can throw me to the walls. Leader of the whole pack, beat me black and blue. Every sky will build my throne. Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for the stream. Gonna take the doggos out for a walk. No worries, JJ. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you have a wonderful dog walk. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. God, this guitar is unreal sounding. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, and then we need to go to this. All right, this next song is by and is okay. This is Calamity. Welcome in, Alfredo. Drag me down to the depth of my calamity. Your touch is burning agony. I know I can't escape reality. Falling into you. My fears are taking control as I am sinking into this black hole, shrouded in darkness and woe. From the shadows I cannot let go, holding on, but you keep pulling me down. I am holding on, but I can't seem to break the sound. Your touch is burning agony. I know I can't escape reality. Falling into you, down to the depth of my disharmony. The chaos in your symphony. Can't escape reality. I'm falling into you. It's like you turn off the light. It's like you drain all the colors from life. Why am I lonely at night? You make me feel like the stars losing light. Holding on, but you keep pulling me down. I am holding on, but I can't seem to break the sound. Your touch is burning agony. Can't escape reality. I'm falling into you, down to the depth of my disharmony. The chaos in your symphony. Can't escape reality. I'm falling into you. Drag me down to the depths of my disharmony. You know I can't escape this reality. Drag me down. Drag me down. Oh, your melody. Drag me down to the depth of my calamity. Your touch is burning in agony. I know I can't escape reality. Falling into you. Drag me down to the depths. Drag me down to the depths where I've falling into you. Hello, Crown, with the 3 months in advance sub. Holy! Woo! What a song that is. Thank you so much for the sub, Hollow, dude. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Whew. God, that song is hard to sing. I love that song. Love that song. Drag me down to the depth of my calamity. Your touch is burning agony. I just realized I didn't have Discord open. There we go. Whew, all right. Of course, if you would like to request a song, on YouTube, there is a link in the description, and on Twitch, you can do !song list. This next song is by 3 Doors Down. This is Kryptonite. I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Hell yeah! I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Welcome in, Ryan, and welcome in, King Mug. Welcome in, Navy the Cat. How are you guys doing? You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, I put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! Oh, no. Let's go. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah. What a song. What an awesome song. Good stuff. You inspire me to play more and more. Hell yeah, Ryan. Let's fucking go. Welcome in, Oliver. Oh, it's the best time of the stream. It's the best time of the stream. Gather around, everyone. Gather around. Ding, ding. Hear ye. Hear ye. Hear ye. Ding, ding. Hearken, ye riders of roaring rhythms, for upon the gilded dance field he joined the Guild of Lightning-charged escorts for a festival of great revelry. The festival was so grand it drew every goblin gang and orc warband within 10 leagues. I was there. I witnessed it. Yes, that did happen. Yet, when they beheld their footwork, the hordes cast down their arms and demanded to dance instead. They said, dance, dance, orcs, dance. Coincidentally, the orc was named Gavin. Several onlookers had proclaimed they possess mastery of the steps. He is the Chaos Bard of the realm. Here's the bringer of Bedlam. Here's Sir Thomas Uggett. Last leaf of the realm, you bring good news, yes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, last leaf. Let's go. How are you doing? How do I play this riff? Let's see. Brave this storm tab. How do I play this riff? Oh, not that. Excuse me? Brave this storm tab. There we go. Ultimate guitar. There we go. That's how we play it. Okay. This next song is by Trivium. This is Brave the Storm. It's law. Have you beheld how rending me felt? We are the catalysts engineered hell. The death we sunk into the violent things we do. The cleansing. What the hell? When nothing will spare you from the brink. You're equally informed by broken by the assault. Righteous, the victims, the villainous ones and all. I know what you're hiding from. I know what you're hiding from. The waves keep crashing over. They pummel me over and over. I don't think I could ever brave this storm. Should we go quietly, accept that all is lost? I don't think I could ever brave this storm. Into the shitstorm. Wash us away in the tides of decay. Extinction soul claim a soul as its prey. You're pulled into the sea, the tempest has been set free. I'm wide awake while the lightning comes back connect. Burn us alive for our sins and not crimes. We are the wretched ones, malevolent slime. Existing to consume everything we once knew. Take us, break us, submerge us inside our tomb. I know what you're hiding from. I know what you're hiding from. The waves keep crashing over. They pummel me over and over. I don't think I could ever brave this storm. Should we go quietly, accept that all is lost? I don't think I could ever brave this storm. This question's impossible. I bury my head, let's blow. I'm feeling the towering hole. There's so much more in the world. Welcome in Amory, and welcome in Sir Goblin. Hell yeah! The waves keep crashing over. They pummel me over and over. I don't think I could ever brave this storm. Should we go quietly, accept that all is lost? I don't think I could ever brave this storm. The waves keep crashing over. They pummel me over and over. I don't think I could ever brave this storm. Go quietly, that all is lost. lunchtime. Woo! Let's go! I'm good. Never thought I'd be able to work electrical. We're into one of these. Listen. You got it. You got it. Electrical boy are in there, bro. I love these so much. I love them so much. What time are you going to start singing? Just posing? Are you deaf and blind? Like, I don't mean to be mean, but are you deaf and blind? I'll do it without the background noise if you want. The waves keep crashing over. They pull me over and over. I don't think I could ever brave this storm. Should we go quietly, accept that all is lost? I don't think I could ever brave this storm. It's almost like I was singing. Wait a minute. I was singing? Shut the fuck up. No way. Oh. Yeah, dude, I'm such a poser. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just miming this entire time. This voice that you're hearing right now, I'm just so good at miming that this is pre-recorded. Even the noises coming out of my water bottle, they're pre-recorded. Thank you for the sub, though, Abery. Welcome in. People who actually give a shit. I love it when people come in here and they're like, this is fake. This is fake. You're not really doing this. Oh, God. Okay, this next song we're gonna be lip syncing to Shania Twain, Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Let's go, girls.
Make no conditions, get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct, I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the provocative to have a little fun and whoa, totally crazy, forget I'm a lady, men shirt, short skirts. Really go on, yeah, doing it in style. Get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my head, do what I did. I wanna be free, yeah, feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Tonight we're gonna take our chance to get out on the town. You don't need no ramps, we only wanna dance. Gonna let it all hang out. The best thing about being a woman is a provocative to have a little fun and go totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady, men shirt, short skirts. I wanna get on, yeah, feel it. I'm on the wrong bit. Ignore me. Feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. I wanna be free, yeah, feel the way I feel. feel like a woman. About being a woman is a provocative to have a little fun. Whoa, it's totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Never shirt, short skirts. Be a wild tattooing that in style. Get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my hair, do what I dare. I wanna be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Let's go, Chad! Can you feel it? I feel like a woman. Do you guys want to hear the insane message I got on YouTube just before we played that song? You guys want to hear the insane message we got? This is from somebody named Zergbad on YouTube. Bro, ... You got to get a male haircut. It's so incredibly gay. Why do so many guitar players think having a 5-year-old skullgirl's hair is anything but gay? Let me just rub my hands together for a bit. You're a grown-ass adult and you think gay is an insult. And you're calling me a 5-year-old girl? Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. Maybe I am gay. Have you ever considered that? You just assumed that I wasn't gay. So maybe I am. What about it? What about it? I've got long hair. Your mom has long hair. Maybe your mom's gay. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Fuck off. There are some ridiculous people on the internet, and it's insane. I tell you what, if I walked past a 5-year-old girl and she had this haircut, that's a cool-ass 5-year-old girl, dude. That's an awesome fight. That's an awesome kid. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Why so homophobic? Is 2026 grow up? Exactly. 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 You don't get to be good looking and talented. Pick one and leave something for the rest of us. Relo just wanted to say I love your stream and thank you. John M. I'm just gonna call you John because I'm illiterate apparently. John, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, but thank you so much. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. God damn. Oh. See, that's the difference between social media things. That's love and edgy. Exactly. Exactly. On YouTube we get you're gay, and then on Twitch we get you're hot. It's like which can't someone be gay and hot? Come on now. Oh god. No, not everyone is like that on YouTube. We get some chill people on YouTube. Hell yeah. That would be a metal as fuck 5-year-old. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. You can absolutely be gay and hot. Honestly, name a more iconic duo. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Has anyone ever watched RuPaul's Drag Race? Come on now. Come on now. God, that's what it's called. Oh, God. All right. All right. Name it more. I can't do a feat in the internet. Oh my god, freezing. Jesus Christ. Oh. So do you do requests? Yes, I do. If you would like to request a song on YouTube, there is a link in the description, and on Twitch, you can do !song list. This next song is by A Day to Remember. This is Same About You. Upsetting but fair. Exactly.
I just felt a wave of emotion. Right then I knew that everything had changed. The whole side of you that went missing's gone and on. I thought that you were wrong. Perspective, need to take a chance to clear my head. Don't wanna understand your positions. Ought to wash my hands with you and run. Think I lost my word, like I lost you. Now a trap of what we were. No, I'll never feel the same. Same about you. Same about you. No, I'll never feel the same. Same about you. Same about you. Day reminiscing, think a lot about who we are. Couldn't diagnose your conditions. Honestly, the signs you left behind. Think I lost my love, like I lost you, and the truth remains unheard. No, I'll never feel the same. Same about you. Same about you. Same, same about you, same about you. So much can't come back from when you exact truth from the lie. No, I'll never feel the same. Same about you. Same about you. No, I'll never feel the same. Same about you. Same about you. Yeah. Woo!
Hell yeah. What a banger song. Pineapple on pizza. I've actually never tried it, so I can't judge people for that. If I've never tried it, I cannot judge people. I'm not a pineapple person, but listen, I might like it. Who knows? Welcome in Version Vex, welcome in Romaro, welcome in Vike, welcome in Karpik, and welcome in Check for Availability. How are you guys doing? Woo! All right. The next song we've got is a heavy song. If you can tell by the tuning. This is by Architects. Yes, this is definitely Banana Man. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go eat. Do you want a banana? This banana for me. This is Whiplash by Architects. Move! Come on! Move! Ah!
sounds fully outraged. Have they got you in an iron lung? The same move, move. You're doomed. So we're talking like a bulletproof. It's the wild on fucking around. We bow to the crown, dripping in blood, made onto halos. Welcome here in the crowd. We're safe and we're sound. Who gives a fuck unless you're one of us? Fuck you if you disapprove. Did you bury your neighbor in the earthquake? When you see it by a smoking gun? Light a fire in the shrine, we're an absolute Christ. Bring you to the fucking scum. They say move, move. Fuck you if you disapprove. Don't, no. You're fucking lying if you tell the truth. We bow to the crowd, dripping in blood, lead onto halos. Cause we're safe and we're sound. Who gives a fuck unless you're one of us? Echoes of a recent past. All tears when the culture starts to crash. Will you ever ask? Was I built for the whiplash? To the holy rats and all the prophets they attract. Will you ever ask? Was I built for the whiplash? 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 Bitch! You got something to say? What? You're a motherfucker! Yeah! Is the world done fucking around? We bow to the crowd, dripping in blood, made onto halos. Welcome here in the crowd, cause we're safe and we're sound. Who gives a fuck unless you're one of us? My God!
Everything is going to be fine.
So you disapprove? Motherfucker! Say it, Gordon!
Look at me live! Not as pissed as I am! You fucking are! Donkey!
Yeah! Welcome in, Josias on YouTube. Hell yeah. My issue with pineapple on pizza is that pineapple tastes bad. Every time I've had pineapple just by itself, I haven't liked it. Pineapple for me, it's not for me. I like pineapple juice. Like, there are some juices that are pineapple that taste pretty good, but pineapple by itself, I'm just not a huge pineapple person. But I understand why people like it. I guess I'm just like open to things, because the same goes for like music. I understand why people don't like certain music. I understand why people don't like certain food. I'm really bad with food. When it comes to food, I'm really bad at eating. My eating habits are real bad. Bowsy! Oh, what is that? Oh my god. It's fucked up Pepe. How are you doing, Bowsy? Is the world done fucking around? We bow to the crown. All right, this next song we have is by Blink-182. Blink-182.
M&M's. I gotta remember how to play it. So the main bit is... And then you figure out the actual riff. Okay, this is by Blink-182, and then the what? Cause when I'm with you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I just wanna be your only one. I'm grasping at the straws, thinking back to what I saw. Then now you're with me, all alone. This is M&M's. I should get away for a while. I just wanna be alone with your smile. Light some candy and cigarettes and we'll get in my car. We'll blast the stereo and we'll drive to Madagascar. Cause when I'm with you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I just wanna be your only one. I'm grasping at the straws, thinking back to what I saw the night when you and me were all alone. You in love, life was getting so bland. There are so many ways I can make love with my hand. Sometimes it makes me want to laugh. Sometimes I wanna take my toaster in the bath. Cause when I'm with you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I just wanna be your only one. I'm grasping at the straws, thinking back to what I saw the night of love when we were all alone. Who's gonna be the odd one out? I don't wanna be the odd man out. Is this going to be the end? Or are you going to be my new girlfriend? What? Toaster in the bath? Yeah, that song has some great lyrics. Sometimes I wanna take my toaster in the bath. Cause when I'm with you, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I just wanna be your only one. Hell yeah. Blink-182 only has one song, and it's about a dog and his ass. Maybe take off your pants and jacket, brother. That's what they said to the dog. Asper is being quite rude today, but otherwise I'm okay. I hope you're doing all right, Balzi. I hope you're doing all right. It's good to see you. And we got fear working as well. Nothing can take your fear away. Welcome in, Valgov. How are you doing?
This song I haven't played in a while. This is by A Day to Remember. This is Turn Off the Radio. Turn off the radio. There's something missing in the vision, living half the world's away. I hope you're listening for a person with perspective that isn't always the same. Fix them, but it's all the show right. I'll get out the way. And it goes on and on and on. Turn off the radio to think of something real to say. Turn off the radio to clear my mind and let me think. I need an answer. I've got the questions. Can anyone now that does relate? Turn off the radio. Turn off the radio. There's a division in our culture that we live with every day. We're just people leading people. We live in today. All I know is I wanna be everything expected of me. Somebody out there understands me. And it goes on and on and on. Turn off the radio till they've got something real to say. Turn off the radio to clear my mind and let me think. I need an answer. I've got the questions. Cause anyone out that just relate. Turn off the radio. Turn off the radio. Someone out there, if you're listening, we're the victims of our indifference. Tell us more without controlling what we think with what we're showing. Turn off the radio till they've got something real to say. Turn off the radio to clear my mind and let me think. I need an answer. I've got the questions. Cause anyone out that just relate. Turn off the radio. Turn off the radio. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a banger. What a banger. So good. Welcome in, Soy L. LeBron James. How are you doing? I wonder if Neo's So Sick would mash with this. You talking about the fucking Neo who does grab somebody sexy, tell him hey. I haven't heard his music in so long. He can't turn the radio off. Damn. Damn. Wrong artist? Is that the wrong artist? Who is Neo? Who is Neo? And then who sings grab somebody sexy, tell him hey? That is Neo. You're trying to fake me out, crowd god. That is Neo. Neo does sing that, thank you very much. You had me so confused, I was like, am I stupid? It is, yes. Neo is the grab somebody sexy, tell him hey guy. Pitbull's in that song, but the person who actually sings that line is Neo. Pitbull is Neo. We've unlocked great knowledge. Pitbull is Neo. No, it's a Pitbull song with Neo in it, and Neo sings that part. They're both bald. They both have beards and they both wear sunglasses. Ah! My bad. No, you're perfectly good. I just thought you had me contemplating in my own head. I was like, wait, is it a different guy? Who's the guy who sings the Dynamite song? Teo Cruz. I put my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, ew. I know that one's not Neo, but like, they're like clones of each other, dude. All like that, like, late 2000s, early 2010s music, everyone's the same. It's crazy. Or is there only one rapper with 1,000 different names? Yeah, they're all just the same guy. That'd be crazy. I knew they were both on that track, but didn't remember Neo was the one that... Yes, he is. At least I remember correctly. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. What's the song called? What is the song called? Grab somebody sexy. Give me everything. Give me everything tonight.
Me not working hard. Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive. I just want you to know.
Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here, right here.
Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight.
Oh my God. Uh-oh, it's me. You serious? Fine. We're gonna do it. I'll add it to the song list. Dynamite by Teo Cruz. I can't believe that's gonna be on my song list. Where is it? Learn Song Redeems. Unbelievable. Thank you for the donation, but fucking hell. Welcome in, Lele. When I hear Pitbull, my first thought is he needs to stay right before a drop. You look at my white suit. Got this song. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, Dally. Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable. What has this stream come to? Oh my God, you saying that, Locke, just reminded me of... You saying that reminded me of this.
I get a feeling there's gonna be a riot.
Just that. All right, this next song's by Trivium. This is Ascendancy. Is there any guitar to learn on that song? No, there isn't. I'll just have to make it up.
All this life shrouded in the veil of deception and association. But now I will witness thee with unblinded open eyes. Judas, I bury you with your own blood. You only have me down from what I was supposed to be.
Thank you for the follow. Ascend above the ashes of the worlds I once knew.
All this lies shrouded in a veil of deception and association. But now I will witness thee with unblinded open eyes. Judas, I bury you with your own. You only held me down from what I was supposed to be. Ascend above the ashes of the worlds I once knew. Ascendancy's the only thing this will prove. Welcome in, Elziana. And the fire with iron desire. Twist it right out. Burn all the eyes. Phoenix. Phoenix. Set above it all. Judas, I bury you in your own blood. You only held me down from what I was supposed to be. Was supposed to be. Ascend above the ashes of the worlds I once knew. Ascendancy's the only thing this will prove. Ascend above the ashes of the worlds I once knew. Ascendancy's the only thing this will prove. God damn! A great white shark! I love how you call that when shark isn't even here. Oh no, that's a whale shark even. That's even bigger! Damn! Whale shark! Did you guys know that there is a place in Japan, like an aquarium in Japan, that has 2 whale sharks? How the fuck do you get, let alone, how the fuck do you even get 1 in an aquarium? How do you transport a whale shark? It's a fucking whale shark. Well, yeah, we're gonna need a bigger boat, brother. They got 2. And how big is that fish tank, dude? That is, it's a massive, it's genuinely the biggest fish tank I think I've ever seen in my life. And they have room to swim. It's crazy. Whoa! Rap with the raid. Welcome in, dude. How are you? How is your stream? Why are they in an aquarium to begin with? Because people like money. People like money. It is sad that they're in an aquarium and not in the ocean, but I think they are being taken care of. It's in Japan, but it's crazy. It's insane to me that somebody managed to do that. How are you, man? Sweaty as fuck? Hell yeah. I'm also sweaty. The aquarium in Georgia also has a whale shark too. That's mad. That's mad. Like, it's not good that they have them, but in my head, I'm thinking, how the hell? How in the world? Welcome in, Luna, and welcome in, Miss K. How are you guys doing? It's crazy. Let's rub each other and make new viruses. Honestly, I'd be down.
Oh, hell yeah. We are librarians, we have to study. You can study them in the ocean. And who cares? Let them live. All right. This next song is by A Day to Remember. This is Right Back at It Again. We're coming out swinging! Let's fucking go! Started out in the spring of 2003. Never went to school, nobody talked to me. Except to tell me all the things I couldn't do. Don't wanna hear about it. Going my guys back to New Orleans on cars and all the nearest scenes in every local bar. Played a show at night till it made me sick. So here I am, I'm right back at it again. Just like I've always said, if you're too cool for school, I ain't here to make no friends. And I said, hey, I'm right back at it again. Just like I've always said, if you're too cool for school, I ain't here to make no friends. Got involved with no kind of backup plan, and everyone we knew that we couldn't stand said if you can't make it here, you won't make it there. Don't wanna hear about it, but most of our time sleeping in hardwood floors, people's living rooms in any open door. Played a show at night till it made me sense. So here I am, I'm right back at it again. Just like I've always said, if you're too cool for school, I ain't here to make no friends. And I said, hey, I'm right back at it again. Just like I've always said, if you're too cool for school, I ain't here to make no friends. Don't wanna hear about it. Don't wanna hear about it. Yeah. So here I am, I'm right back at it again. Just like I've always said, if you're too cool for school, I ain't here to make no friends. And I said, hey, I'm right back at it again. Just like I've always said, if you're too cool for school, I ain't here to make no friends forever. Don't wanna hear about it. Don't wanna hear about it. Bitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Pink Metal Girl, by the way. Hell yeah. That song's one of my favorites. That song, I think the reason why that song is one of my favorites is because the first lyric is literally started out in the spring of 2003, never went to school, nobody talked to me. I'm like, that's me. That's me. I was born in the spring of 2003. I went to school, but then when I moved countries, I didn't go to school. No one talked to me. This song is about me. We need to do cover together. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. That's a banger song. That's such a good song. I actually did know it, but I don't know it anymore. So good, so good. All right. This next song is by Blink-182. More crushing realization that I'm old. Today I learned I'm older than Tom. Yeah, I was born in 2003. How old did you guys think I was? Before I told you how old I was, how old did you think I was? $14. I thought you were 27, exactly. That everyone says that. A lot of people think that I'm 27. But no, I'm 23 in 3 days. It's the beard. It's the beard. If I shave it off, I look 12. But yeah, I'm 23. All right, this is Adam's song. I'm 22, yeah. You got that daddy look. Damn. I'll take that as a compliment. I never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest who'd have known. I traced the cord back to the wall. No wonder it was never plugged in at all. I took my time, I hurried up. The choice was mine, I didn't think enough. I'm too depressed to go on. You'll be sorry when I'm gone. Yeah, it's my birthday in 3 days. Such better days, days when I still felt alive. I couldn't wait to get outside. The world was mine, the time to try. The tour was over, we'd survive. I couldn't wait till I got home to pass the time in my room alone. You're going on the friend calendar. The 14th of May, baby. I never thought I'd die alone. Another 6 months of the unknown. Give all my things to all my friends. You'll never step foot in my room again. You'll close it off, board it up. Remember the time that I spilled the cup of apple juice in the hall. Please tell Mom this is not her fault. Don't ask me, I didn't make it. I never conquered, rarely came. 16 just held such better days. Days when I still felt alive. I couldn't wait to get outside. The world was wide, too late to try. The tour was over, we'd survive. I couldn't wait till I got home to pass the time in my room alone. And here I'm going to be 29 at the end of this month. I'm sorry. At least Tom is keeping us more alive by getting us to move. Welcome back, JJ. Conquered, rarely came. Tomorrow holds such better days. Days when I still feel alive. And I can't wait to get outside. The world was wide, the time goes by. The tour is over, I'll survive. And I can't wait till I get home to pass the time in my room
is young. Oh, absolutely. I still think 29 is young. There are many people who I'm friends with who are like, I'm so old, and they're like 25 to 30. I'm like, nah, that's not old at all. Good guy Tom caring about the elderly. You guys are there with your fucking walking sticks, moshing. Oh my god. All right. This next song is Tweeter and a Monkey Man. Selling cocaine and hash. Sister named Jan. For some reason she loved the Monkey Man. When the walls came down, all the way to hell. Never saw them where they stand, never saw them where they fell. When the walls came down, all the way to hell. Never saw them where they stand, never saw them where they fell. When the walls came down, all the way to hell, and never saw them when they stand, never saw them when they fell. When the walls came down, all the way to hell. Never saw them where they stand, never saw them where they fell. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that song. That song is ridiculous and it's awesome. When the walls came down, all the way to hell. Never saw them where they stand, never saw them where they feel. Honestly, I wasn't as out of tune as I thought I would be with these new strings. Hell yeah. New strings are just great, man. And they feel great. They feel great on my hands. And the walls came down, all the way to hell. I just watched your gear vid. You mentioned you use plugins, but you oh fucking hell, my brain's short circuits. I just watched your gear vid. You mentioned the plugins you use, but not the door. Side note, you have a gay counter. I know I have a gay counter. We just haven't used it in a while. It's literally just for you. It got so bad during 2025, JJ. So at the end of 2024, I started streaming on YouTube. I streamed on Twitch. I started streaming on Twitch in 2022, and then I started dual streaming to YouTube when when Twitch said it was allowed. So, and then my entire YouTube chat. So many people come into YouTube and call me gay. It's unbelievable. I don't know why people on YouTube think that gay is an insult, but it's hilarious. So we made a counter to count how many times people called me gay. But the door I use is just GarageBand. I want to upgrade to Logic. I just need to actually bite the bullet and pay for it. How old is that gear video? Because I don't know. I don't remember making a gear video. So maybe I think I need to update it. I think I made it before I used my head rush. Does the cake come with an espresso on it? Yes, absolutely it does. There's a barista behind it. They have blue hair. They have a Starbucks apron on. Welcome in, Lumen. Welcome in, Tross Edits. Good to see you both. May 2025. So over a year ago. When did I get my head rush? I didn't have this guitar in May 2025. Do I say that I use a head rush in the video, or do I say that I'm using Trivium Amp Knob plugin? Because if I say I'm using the Trivium Amp Knob plugin, then I'll quickly right now do like a little look at me Trivium plugin. Okay, so lock in right now. Right now we're gonna record a little thing that I can highlight. We're gonna record a thing that I can highlight, just telling you about my gear. Because I got a new guitar, I got new stuff. Everything's changed since then. Okay. Gear 2026. This is my gear for 2026. This is my new guitar. I say new. This is a 1990 Greco Les Paul Custom. On the floor, we have my Digitech drop pedal and my Vox wah pedal. I've had those for a while now, same as last year. I'm no longer using the Trivium Amp Knob plugin. I still have it just in case I want to use it. But I'm using something called a Head Rush Core. It is a multi-effects unit that goes on the floor. If you look at this camera up here, this little pick camera, I can tilt it down. You can see it right there. It's got all my different tones. And all of that is running into my MacBook, which is running GarageBand. You can hear my microphone going through that and my guitar. And all of that audio then gets sent into my PC. And that's what you're hearing. You're hearing everything just as one audio device. On my Head Rush Core, I can swap a bunch of tones. So right now, I'm on my, I call it my punk rock tone. It is based on Sum 41's tone. So it literally just sounds like Sum 41. And then we have my real gain tone, so it's basically the same, just slightly different EQ and more gain. We have my lead tone, which is, again, slightly different. It's got a bunch of reverb and delay and stuff. That's what that sounds like. My clean tone, which I need to completely go through and redo, but this is what we're working with right now. And then we have my crunch tone, which is my main tone, but it's a lot less gain. But it's still a decent amount of gain. There we go. That is my gear for 2026. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what's changed. Hell yeah. A lot less gay? Yeah, it's a lot less gay. Did you tweet those tones yourself? Yes, I did. I had a little help from Freezing Cathedral in the chat. I had a little help from him. But other than that, that is my tone. I did that all by myself. So I'll go back and highlight that. That was at about 2 hours and 45 minutes even. Okay, cool. All right. This next song is by Bullet for My Valentine. This is Tears Don't Fall. Make it easier. Timestamp 2 hours and 43. Thank you so much, JJ. You legend. What about your auto-tune plugin? That's just my Go XLR. Let's go! Because we all know I use auto-tune. Welcome in, Echo. The bloodshot eyes, I watch you sleeping. The warmth I feel beside me was slowly fading. Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she hold me if she knew my shame? There's always something different going on. The path I walk's in the right direction. Can anybody help me make things better? They crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. But tears don't fall. They crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. The moment's died, I hear no screaming. The visions left inside me were slowly fading. Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she hold me if she knew my shame? There's always something different going wrong. The path I walk's in the wrong direction. Can anybody help me make things better? They crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. Your tears don't fall. They crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. Oh, yeah. This battered room I've seen before. These broken bones, they heal no more, no more. With my last breath I'm choking. Will this ever end? I'm hoping my world is over one more time. Let's go! I know Oh, this one's gone by really fast. Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she hold me if she knew my shame? There's always something different going wrong. The path I walk's in the wrong direction. There's always someone fucking hanging on. Can anybody help me make things better? They crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. Your tears don't fall. They crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. Your tears don't fall. They crash around me. Her conscience calls the guilty to come home. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. Thank you, Pink Metal Girl, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. That is a banger song. That song is awesome. Welcome in the Owl Knowing. Great name. And welcome in Charles Smith. How are you guys doing? Welcome in Cameron Howard. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So good. So good. All right. Let's see. Oh, I need to list this song as 7-string real quick. Hold on. Edit. 7-string. All right, save. There we go. All right, let's swap guitars to my 7-string. Hi, Ranza. Summer at the Warped Tour. I remember it's the first time that I saw her there. You know, I started playing shows now. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. I'm kinda nervous cause I think I'll break me. She's the one, she'll always be there. She took my hand and I made it, I swear. With a girl at the rock show. And I told her that I didn't know. I'ma sneak it through her window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. I'm just seeing what tuning this is in. When we said we were gonna move to Vegas, I remember the look her mother gave us. 17 without a purpose or direction. We don't owe anyone a fucking explanation. With a girl at the rock show. And I told her that I didn't know. I'm gonna sneak it through the window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till the parents go out of town. I fell in love with a girl at the rock show. All right. Right, I'm learning this riff again because it's been a long time since we played this. Okay, so that's the main riff, and then the verse riff is so it's and then it goes. And then the break, where's like the breakdown? Because then the chorus is. And then where's the breakdown bit? Okay, that's it. I hate my long days. I miss most of the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm looking as usual. No worries, Maria. Thank you for coming in. All right. Breach by Era. Let's see. Welcome in, everyone who's just arriving. Unfortunately, this next song will be the last song of the stream, but I appreciate every single person coming in. This is by Era. This is Breach. This is such a good song. Comes to fracture vested trust, a love to shatter and turn to rust. I drag my name through waves and wade black water, wallow, drown. I need to learn the lyrics of this song, but it's such a good song. crashing waves come to swallow us. While we're drowning in shadows, wait to devour us. When I still surrender. Every song to have all I love. It's so good. Era are just insane. I need to listen to them more. It comes to fracture, vested trust, a love to shatter and turn to rust. If words could carry my pain through the buried streets and empty alleyways. Like a moon who craves the night. Oh! That's a banger. That's a banger song. Hell yeah, Pinky. Thank you so much for that request. What a song to end it on. You can bury me 6 feet deep. So good. Once I learned the lyrics to that song and how to sing it along with playing it, there ain't no stopping me, I tell you that. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in. This has been an awesome fucking stream. This has been so good. Hell yeah, dude. If I didn't play your song, then tomorrow I will play your song. If you come back tomorrow, I will absolutely play your song. You guys are awesome. Here is a random song while I put this guitar down and we chill for a bit. Let's put it on my, like my main playlist. Oh yeah. What a banger. I love this song. I'm holding out to you. Can you hear me? Numb and disconnected, just beyond your sight. I'm not myself anymore, but I'm not alone. Hell yeah. Great stream as always. Thank you so much, Sir Goblin, for coming in. You absolute legend. Woo! Alright, let me put it on my quieter thing real quick. Between us. You can't let go! I'll turn it down a bit. We'll go there. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet while I'm talking to you guys. I just got here for the end. Could you restart the stream? I'll just do a rerun. I'll take the VOD and just play it. I just come in at the end. Tom Thomas Tunes, no! Spare Giraffe and Tom Thomas Tunes are the same person. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. I'm so sorry, both of you. I'm so sorry, but we're just about to leave. We just finished doing an absolute banger of a set. Let me give you a shout out, dude. If you guys aren't following Tom Thomas Tunes, you should go do it right now. Dude is nuts. He's nuts. He's awesome.
Ugh, hit Storm. He does. He does hit me often. How are you doing, Boo-ha? We're just ending. So many people are getting here now. We're just ending. Oh, where do sharks go on vacay? Finland. Wow. Wow. Good one. Oh, good. Thanks. You're an ending? I might be. I might be. Today we found out that I'm gay, a 5-year-old girl, hot, and an ending. Those are the 4 things that define me. All right. Let's go find someone to raid. Thank you so much, everyone on YouTube, for joining us. Of course, so much aura, for real, 6'7". Oh, thank you, everyone on YouTube, for joining us. I'll be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central European Time. So, everyone, you can come back in and request more songs. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone on YouTube. And I want to say bye-bye, YouTube.